die, basically, the chance to dream on the other side. I don't know, look something like this. But you know, you have. I kind of like the idea of having winter, spring. You know, a death in the middle. You have death going at this.
So Jacob, what do these pictures?
These images represent the first theme, that death is the great equalizer. We have here the famous stars Princess Diana and Martin Luther King Jr., who were famous historical figures that have died. And it's being contrasted with the lone casket here, which represents the average person's funeral and death. And what it is that it's showing that death encompasses all, not just one group over the other, but it takes all people, from the famous to the not famous. These pictures show life and death in a cycle, where the barren trees in the snow show that death takes away and ends life. But the spring pictures indicate that death starts anew, as in an afterlife or a type of rebirth. This image of the cross indicates the spirituality of death and the understanding that there is a life afterwards and moving on to a different plane, whether it be known or unknown. We have quotes that go with these two or three themes and images to go with quotes. So like this, there's part of it where the whole physicality is like everyone dies. So we have pictures of famous people who died, and then this is supposed to be these are not, or the remember the readiness is all. What pictures do you get? No. Do you want that one still?
Look, Mom's putting something up. Yeah, you get 13. Okay, so now you start a documentary. So just be like, ask questions. So, what are your themes for...
So Albert, how is the topic of death represented in the work?
Well, Carla, death is displayed through three themes in the play of Hamlet. First theme is that death is the great equalizer. And this can be seen in the scene with Hamlet when he discovers the skull of York, and he contemplates how even though people may come from different backgrounds and statuses and wealth, that they're all equal in death. And the second theme is that death is, or accepting death, is a step to acquiring your inner peace. When Hamlet finally accepts death and says that the readiness is all, he finally comes to terms with his mission, and in doing so comes to terms with the punishment that comes with it.
For people who have faith, they believe in eternity, so they have peace in their hearts because like they know that once they get to death,
right, I was going to say something about
but
that.
then people who don't believe in that are like afraid of what lies ahead because
I was going to say
they don't believe in that.
Fear.
Fear of what lies ahead.
Something about fear and then leading it to faith. Fear of what lies ahead, or like what lies beyond.
Yeah, he uses beyond. He said the undiscovered country.
What lies beyond. Evokes a sense of faith from people.
It's not just about faith, though. I mean, the whole thing wasn't about faith in the novel. It was about not knowing what's after.
Pretty much, because freaking Hamlet was like, oh, I don't want to kill you because you're praying.
Yeah.
I'm praying to God to forgive me.
No, well, I mean, most of it, the whole thing, but his whole to be or not to be thing was like, it's not, oh, I don't believe in God.
Yeah, so. He did. He said, if I was to kill myself, I would damn myself from doing so.
Yeah, he did.
Don't do that.
Hallie, do something with your life. Thank you very much.
Oh, this brand is my foot.
nutshell.
I'll touch.
I'll
touch.
Oh, dead after. Okay, dead.
There's two of them are from the to be or not to be, and then there's another one. And then there's one from the readiness is all, which is this one right here.
That's like
You got a perfect on your RBS. You did
Hello, RBS.
Exactly. Hey, it was like 2 pages.
RBS.
It was like 2 pages, not really like a page and a half.
Yes. Quantity, not quality.
No.
Yes.
That was some good quality because he read those. I got check marks on those paragraphs, okay? Trying to play my score.
Fear of what?
By overpowering it. Like, oh, I choose not to be afraid anymore. I am brave. I'll face it, even though I know I'm going to be scared.
Oh, it kind of makes sense.
That was profound.
Philosophical. Carla, Albert, do something with your lives. Thank you very much.
I want some more.